woman was suddenly pushed onto a table by an invisible force. She tried to resist, but the ghost's strength was too great. At the critical moment, another colleague opened the door, and the woman quickly ran over to seek shelter. The ghost finally revealed its true form, frightening the woman so much that she quickly covered her eyes, not daring to look directly at it. Even a male employee who was using the restroom was sucked into the toilet by the ghost and disappeared. The company was frequently plagued by ghostly incidents, and employees began submitting their resignations one after another. The company's executives were faced with a thorny problem, and they proposed a solution of high salary recruitment. Jack and Tom, who received this news, successfully joined the company. They went to a villa to sell products, but the butler who opened the door didn't look right. His face was completely devoid of color. Upon learning that Jack was a salesman, the butler refused to let him in. Unfortunately, Jack's clothes got caught in the door. To open the door, Tom climbed in directly through a window. Once inside, everything was eerie. There was even a coffin in the living room. Tom was a little scared and decided to open the door quickly. Just then, the coffin lid opened by itself. When Tom turned around, he found that it was the owner of the house. Even stranger, there was no reflection of the owner in the mirror. The owner then opened his mouth wide, and Tom ran away in fright, straight to the door. As he was resting, sweating profusely, a hand passed him a towel. Jack, who was outside the door, realized that something was wrong and kicked the door open directly. The butler was crushed under the door and turned into a paper person. He then floated up and, after breathing a few breaths of oxygen, returned to his original form. Jack led Tom to escape immediately and got in the car to go back to the company to report. But what they didn't know was that there was also a female ghost hiding in the villa. She wrote down Jack's license plate number. By the time the car reached the company, it was already evening. As Jack and Tom were just about to reach the door, a man appeared behind them and grabbed them. He was a ghost-busting master. He cast a spell on Jack and Tom and warned them not to look back no matter what sound they heard. However, before they had taken a few steps, a police officer called out to them. Realizing it was the police, they slowly turned around. After turning around, they saw a scene that they regretted, but it was too late.